feel complete. But healing isn't reaching something, it's learning how to sit with the silence, with the doubt, with the parts I pushed away. Maybe peace is just forgiving every version of my past. I'm not broken, I'm still standing, even when I feel undone. Every scar I tried to hide was proof I loved and I was young. If the night feels overwhelming, I won't fight it like before. I don't need to find the meaning, I just need to feel no war. Still breathing, still becoming, still here. I used to chase the noise, now I'm learning how to sit with the silence. I've been living in the background of the life I thought I'd lead, watching moments pass in slow motion, wondering what they see in me. I learned how to stay distracted so I wouldn't feel the ache. Call and talk about everything, when my heart feels like it's breaking. I just listen to my breathing, trying not to do them. I'm not empty, I'm just tired from holding on for so long. Every feeling I've been hiding still lives quietly in this song. If I seem a little distant, please don't think I lost my way. I'm just learning how to stay present without drowning in yesterday. Stay present, I've been measuring my progress by the nights I didn't fall, by the tears I learned to swallow, so no one noticed them at all. I see people moving forward like they know what comes next. I'm just trying to make peace with the parts I couldn't fix. Maybe I don't need a future written clearly in my hand. Maybe living in the moment is the bravest thing I am. I'm not empty, I'm just tired from holding on for so long. Every feeling I've been hiding still lives quietly in the song. If I seem a little distant, please don't think I lost my way. I'm just learning how to stay present without drowning in yesterday. waiting for a version of me that wouldn't feel this sweet. Ooh, but maybe strength is staying when everything feels incomplete. If I let myself feel everything, does that mean I'll finally heal? Or is healing just accepting that some wounds are meant to feel? I'm not broken, I'm just human, learning how to feel my way. Every scar I try to bury was a lesson, not a mistake. If the night keeps closing in, I won't run like I did before. I don't need to feel okay, I just don't wanna feel at war. Still breathing, still learning, still here. I thought silence would save me, but it only taught me how to listen. I've been carrying the weight of every word I never said, every smile I ever faked, still sleeping in my head. I was hoping time would fix it, like it promised me before. But the longer I keep waiting, the heavier it gets to hold. I don't cry the way I used to, I just stare into the dark. Every feeling finds a place right here inside my heart. I'm not okay, but I'm still breathing, still holding on to broken days. I've learned that healing isn't easy, it's choosing pain that doesn't stay. If I'm quiet, don't mistake it for a heart that doesn't care. I'm just learning how to feel it without losing myself there. Still breathing, need the answers, just the courage not to fall. I'm not okay, but I'm still breathing, still holding on to broken days. I've learned that healing isn't easy. It's choosing pain that doesn't stay. If I'm quiet, don't mistake it for a heart that doesn't care. I'm just learning how to feel it without losing myself there. I've been strong for far too long. I forgot where I belong. If I let the tears fall down, doesn't mean I finally tried. I'm not broken, I'm becoming someone honest, someone new. Every scar is proof of something. I survived my way to you. If the night keeps pulling closer, I won't run from what I see. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to let me be. I'm still here. Still breathing. Still becoming. I've been awake in my dreams, trying to rest from myself. I've been learning how to smile when my heart feels far away. Every question that I bury still comes back to ask my name. I wear calm like it's a jacket that I never take apart. And underneath the quiet there's a trembling in my heart. I don't say it when I'm lonely, I just say I need some time. But time keeps moving through me, like it knows what's on my mind. I'm not empty, I'm not fake. I'm just heavy from the things I couldn't say. then I'd finally feel complete. But maybe peace is learning how to sit with what I need. Not everyone wants fixing, not every tear wants a name. Some nights are just for breathing and letting go of blame. I'm not broken, I'm just human, learning how to feel my way. Every scar I tried to hide was a step I had to take. If the night keeps leaning closer, I won't fight it like before. I don't need to feel okay, I just don't wanna feel at war. Still breathing. Myself again in the quiet. I've been running from the noise, from the echo of my voice. Every answer that I hide lives somewhere deep inside. I've been smiling for the crowd, but my thoughts are screaming loud. In the dark I finally see who I am, and I'm just me. All the weight I try to hold, every story never told. If I fall, will I survive? I'm letting go of who I was, all the fear, all the dust. If I break into light, I don't need to win this fight. I'm learning how to breathe again in the space between the pain. If I lose control tonight, maybe I'll be alright. Let it go, let it fall. I'll be alright. Yeah. Every scar is just a sign that I made it through the night. I was drowning in my head, in the things I never said. Now the rhythm pulls me near. Every beat replaces fear. In the sound I start to feel something honest, something real. I don't need to prove a thing, I don't need a diamond ring. All I want is clarity. In this moment, just be me. I'm letting go of who I was, all the fear, all the dust. If I break I'm not scared of feeling deep. Every wound is mine to keep. If this moment's all I know, I let it hurt, I let it go. Let it go. I'll be alright. Let it rain. I've been listening to the quiet. It says more than words ever did. I've been holding all these feelings like they don't deserve a name. Every night I replay moments, wondering who I became. I learned how to be the strong one, the one who never falls apart. But strength feels like a habit when you're scared to show your heart. I don't talk about the nights when the ceiling feels too close. I just lie and count the seconds, letting every thought unfold. I'm not empty, I'm just quiet from the weight I never shared. All these wounds I learned to carry taught me how to breathe through air. If I seem a little distant, please don't think I disappear. I'm just learning how to stay here without drowning in the fear. Still here. Still here. I've been watching time move forward, like it doesn't notice me. Every dream I set aside still asks who I could be. I compare my life to others, like it's something I should win. But the quiet truth reminds me I've been fighting from within. Maybe I don't need the answers. Maybe I don't need a plan. Maybe all this restless searching is just part of who I am. I'm not empty, I'm just quiet from the weight I never shared. All these wounds I learned to carry taught me how to breathe through air. If I seem a little distant, please don't think I disappear. I'm just learning how to stay here without drowning in the fear. sudden it's choosing not to run away from the parts I try to bury. from the truth I couldn't face. Maybe love begins in pieces when I give myself some grace. I'm not broken, I'm still standing, even when my voice feels small. Every crack I tried to hide was just proof I felt it all. If the night keeps pulling closer, I won't fight it like before. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to feel no more at war. Still breathe. Still learn. Still here. I've been quiet for a while now. Listen to the noise inside. I've been walking through the silence, trying not to make a sound. Every step feels like a question, every answer breaks me down. I keep mirrors in my pocket, so I don't forget my face. But the person staring back at me feels like someone I replaced. I don't know when I started drifting, or when I learned to hide the truth. But the dark has been more honest, and the light I always choose. I'm not broken, just bending under a weight I never showed. All these nights keep on reminding I'm still learning how to let go. If I'm lost, let me wonder. If I fall, let me feel. I don't need to be stronger, I just need to be real. Let it go, let it breathe. I'm still here, underneath every word I never spoke still echoes in my chest. I've been holding on to moments that were never meant to last. I chase comfort and distractions, but they fade when lights go low. In the quiet I remember all the things I didn't know. I've been dancing with my shadow, trying not to lose my pace. But the more I fight the feeling, the more it asks me to stay. I'm not broken, afraid of what I'd find. Maybe healing isn't fixing, it's just giving it some time. I'm not running from the feeling, I'm not scared of where I've been. If the night keeps on revealing all the cracks beneath my skin, let it hurt, let it linger, let it fade when it's done. I don't need all the answers, I just need to become. Still becoming. I don't feel lost anymore, I just don't feel found. I've been living in between who I was and who I pretend to be. Every promise that I made still echoes quietly. questions and not run from what I feel. I'm not empty, I'm just tired from carrying this weight so long. for the moment when it wouldn't hurt this much. But healing isn't magic, it's just learning how to touch the parts of me I try to hide, the truth I couldn't fake. Maybe love begins the moment I stop running from my pain. I'm not broken,